Today we'll start in mountain pose, eyes closed, fingers spread nice and wide, feet firmly planted. Just feeling into your body, feeling into your breath. Standing up nice and tall, crown of the head reaching for the sky or the ceiling. Feeling your rootedness and your stability. Finding a little gentle movement coming into willow tree, swinging arms around the body, maybe lifting one heel and then the other, gently warming up the spine. Continue to breathe, relax the face, and gradually come back to center, palms to center, arms overhead, and then leaning to one side, lateral fold, arms reach high, and then the other, folding over the other way. Reaching arms overhead. This time as one arm comes down, the other sweeps around in a circle up and overhead. The other palm reaches up and then we reach the other way. Just taking this fold into some nice juicy circles around the shoulder. Maybe find some movement in your hips here. Play with it a little bit. Reaching into the side body and also into the spine, and then palms to heart center. Warming up a little bit more, a little standing cat-cow, interlacing hands, rounding the back, reaching up with interlaced hands, arching. And then with your breath, rounding and arching, rounding, and reaching up for that back bend. And we'll come right into some movement, inhaling, reaching those arms overhead. Exhale, come all the way down through center and step your left foot back, left knee to the mat, reaching up for your low lunge. Take a breath. And then coming back down, we'll step that back foot up and we'll just step the other foot back, finding a low lunge on the other side. Warming up the hips, feeling this through the core. Framing that front foot, stepping the back foot forward, reaching the arms overhead, and hands once again to heart. Inhaling, arms overhead, we'll layer on here. Exhaling, coming right back down through center, finding a forward fold. Stepping the left foot back again, this time runner's lunge, looking forward. And then stepping that foot forward, stepping the right foot back, once again looking forward, stepping up, and sweeping the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Layering on even more movement, inhaling the arms overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, stepping the left foot back. This time we stay up, turning the heel down to those warrior one legs, foot angled at 45 degrees, reaching up. Maybe palms are in a prayer position, feeling into the strength and power of this pose. And taking a few breaths in and out. After your few breaths, we'll drop our right hand to the back of the left thigh, reaching that left hand up and overhead, maybe the thumb and forefinger meet. Looking up, exalted warrior. And then we'll close this on out, stepping the front foot back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here, lengthening through the spine, bending the knees if you like. And then coming forward, feet between hands, reaching arms overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart. Let's reach the arms overhead again, taking it to the other side, exhaling down through center. And this time stepping the right leg back, setting that right foot down at 45 degrees, arms overhead, maybe in high prayer. Bending into that front leg, feeling for stability. And as you're ready, left hand comes to the back of the right thigh, right hand reaches up, thumb and forefinger meet, reaching up. Exalted warrior again, breathing. Let's inhale, both hands up, and then close out. Front foot steps back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog momentarily. And then right away, coming up to the top of your mat, sweeping arms overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart. And right away, we reach our arms up and overhead again. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the left leg comes back again. Left foot back to those warrior one legs, reaching up to warrior one just briefly. Coming to exalted warrior after just a breath or two. And then opening out, arms parallel to the floor, back foot parallel to the back of the mat, finding your warrior two. Gazing out over those front fingertips, taking a few breaths here. And then closing it out, we'll come right away to warrior three. Turn those back toes forward, weight in the front foot, and then reach forward, reach your back leg back. Maybe it comes even higher than mine is here. Feel for a back that's parallel to the floor, a back leg that's parallel to the floor, and then folding forward, reaching up and overhead, hands to heart. Inhale, let's reach up. Let's do that all on the other side. Exhale, folding forward. This time stepping the right foot back, right foot at 45 degrees, reaching up for our warrior one. Finding our exalted warrior and opening straight away out into warrior two, arms parallel to the floor. Taking a few breaths. Cartwheeling the hands forward, framing the front foot, setting up for our warrior three. Weight in the front foot, lifting that back foot, lifting those hands, maybe a straight line between the fingertips and the heel. Engaging the core to keep yourself up. And then framing the front foot, just stepping forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll find our last couple of warriors. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, step your left foot back, reaching up to warrior one. Finding your exalted warrior. Coming right away to warrior two. And then cartwheeling straight down, setting up for warrior three once again. Maybe you come higher, maybe you stay a little closer to the ground, and then landing down, warrior two legs again, and then reaching back, finding your peaceful warrior. Nice stretch through the side body, and then cartwheeling the hands forward. We're coming to humble warrior now. So your back leg is back in those warrior one legs, fist is clenched, raising up, and overhead compression through the shoulders, bowing over that front leg. Taking a few breaths. And then releasing to the floor, stepping the front foot up, reaching up, hands to heart. Coming to the other side, reaching up and overhead. Finding your forward fold, this time stepping the right foot back, warrior one for just a breath or two. Coming straight on through to exalted warrior. Finding warrior two to this new side. Cartwheeling the hands down, straight up warrior three, balancing on that left leg this time. Then landing the foot down, warrior two legs again. Reaching the front arm up, back arm to the back leg, stretch through the side body. Then cartwheeling the hands forward, framing the front foot, setting up for our humble warrior on this side, warrior one legs, fingers interlaced and reaching up, head down. And then bringing the back leg up to reach the front. We'll reach up to the ceiling again, and then hands to heart. Inhaling up, let's take it all a little faster. Exhaling down, stepping left foot back, coming to our low lunge again, reaching up, hands to prayer position, and then pushing ourselves up, finding our warrior one, rising up, and then exalted warrior, a breath, coming to warrior two, coming forward for that warrior three, and then coming back down, finding those warrior two legs, peaceful warrior stretching through the side body. Exhaling forward, switching up the foot again, reaching those interlaced hands for the ceiling, bowing the head, humble warrior. Bringing the back leg up, inhaling arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, last one, inhaling up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, step the right leg back, finding our low lunge once again, and then turning those toes down, pushing up, finding our warrior one from the ground. Exhaling out to warrior two. Setting up for warrior three, strength in the front leg. And then coming back down, warrior two legs, peaceful warrior. And then turning that back heel in, interlacing the hands, our humble warrior on this side, bowing forward. Setting the hands down, back foot steps up to meet the front. Maybe grabbing the toes with peace fingers, maybe a big bend in the legs, maybe a little rocking back and forth to release the back. Release the hamstrings. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's find our goddess pose here. Toes out, heels together, bending into the legs, hands in a prayer pose. And then inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up overhead, and imagine that you're just creating a big circle here. So goddess hugging the earth. Just allowing the motions with your arms to be really round as you come down and then come up. The fluidity of this movement contrasting with our warrior poses. No less strength. And then hands come down, find a wide-legged forward fold. Again, just release and relax on down. And then as you're ready, set your knees down. Knees a little wider than hips, toes together. We'll find our child's pose. A pose one of my teachers likes to call Warrior 4, because only a real warrior knows when to rest. Enjoy this child's pose for as long as you like. There is no hurry here to get up or do anything different. Check in with your body. Take some long, deep inhales through the nose, releasing any excess through the mouth. You can come to a Shavasana, a final resting pose of some other kind whenever you want, or simply enjoy this child's pose for as long as it supports you. Thank you for being here.